What's going on, everybody? Jason Boss here. Just thought I'd update you guys on a few things. So, me and my wife have started a new diet. It's called Intermittent Fasting. And I know what the first thing you guys are thinking, like, fasting? That means I'm not eating? That's not exactly true. What intermittent fasting is basically eating at certain times of the day and going a certain amount of the day without eating, which is something most of us do anyhow, really without thinking about it. You know, those times when you're at work or something, you're too busy to eat. So you go that little bit of time without eating anyhow. Also, intermittent fasting kind of helps with, like, I would say, like a food, helping you learn how to, like, portion your food. And what I do like about it is you can basically eat anything. You do have to stay in a certain amount of calories, so there is a little bit of calorie counting in it. But if you're doing like 3 meals, or I'm doing like mine's kind of like warrior style, like 2 meals, I still get the same amount of calories. I just break it down in 2 meals. So I'm still eating the same amount of foods. It's not like I'm going like hungry. So it's not super complicated. I'm not breaking down like 10 meals a day or something like that, like a lot of, like, health and nutrition people say that you should do. I'm eating 2 to 3 meals a day, getting the same amount of calories in, but going a certain amount of the day, kind of fasting and letting myself be hungry a little bit. It helps burn some fat. Now, I got some things here because I know a lot of people like, fasting, intermittent fasting. What are the benefits of it? Is I've heard it's not good, but that's not true at all. Let me tell you a little bit about intermittent fasting and some of the facts I found. I'm gonna put a link to where I found this information below this video, so that way you guys can look it up. But when you get a chance to look this up on YouTube, and also go to Google and look it up, get your own information. You want to be sure about it. It says, one of the things I'm reading off my computer. It says intermittent fasting changes the function of your cells, genes, and hormones. When you don't eat for a while, several things happen to your body. For one, it says insulin levels, blood levels of insulin drop significantly, which facilitates fat burning. Human growth hormone, the blood levels of growth hormone may increase as much as 5-fold. Higher levels of this hormone facilitates fat burning and muscle gain, so you're not losing muscle by fasting. It actually helps facilitate muscle gain, and have numerous other benefits. Cellular repair, the body induces important cellular repair process, such as removing waste materials from cells. Gene expression, there are beneficial changes in several genes and molecules related to longevity and the protection against diseases. So that's just a little bit here off the top, and I would say that in itself is pretty awesome. I mean, who wouldn't want to burn that fat and be able to do it healthy? And I'm going to keep going here. The second is intermittent fasting can help you lose weight and belly fat, which is like the hardest thing for most of us to do. You know what I mean? It's get that belly fat off. So I mean, that's one of the things that it does. I mean, by you eating fewer meals, you're not scarfing down large amounts of food, because you're trying to stay within a certain amount of calories. You're going a little while without eating, and eventually you do kind of get used to it. I drink a lot of water and things like that during the daytime, unsweet tea, and I really am not hungry. It's really not that bad, guys. It says, just skimming through it. It says, for this reason, short-term fasting actually increases your metabolic rate by 3.6-14%, helping you burn even more calories. So in other words, like a lot of people say, oh, when you're not eating that much, your body holds on to fat. That is not true. That is a rumor. When you're not eating much, your body actually takes that fat that you have in it and use that to help fuel your body. So going a little bit hungry every now and then and not eating every single time you're hungry is actually a good thing. This video is going a lot longer than what I wanted to, but there's a lot of facts in here, so I just kind of have to elaborate a little bit on it. Let's see here. Intermittent fasting can reduce insulin resistance, lowering your risk of type 2 diabetes. Intermittent fasting can reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in the body. Intermittent fasting may be beneficial for heart health. I mean, it says right here, heart disease is currently one of the world's biggest killers. So I mean, that in itself can be pretty awesome. You know what I mean? Since intermittent fasting has been shown to improve numerous different risk factors, including blood pressure, total and LDL cholesterol, blood triglycerides, inflammatory markers, and blood sugar levels. Now, I can't pronounce all these fancy words, but you get where I'm going there. Intermittent fasting induces various cellular repairs. When we fast, the cells in the body initiate a cellular waste removal process called autophagy. College, man. Right. Intermittent fasting may help prevent cancer. Intermittent fasting is good for your brain. Let's see here. Intermittent fasting may help prevent Alzheimer's disease. Intermittent fasting may extend your lifespan, helping you live a longer life. So, like I said, I'm going to click the link. I'm going to put a link below so you guys can, down in the comment area, so you can read the whole entire article yourself. And I definitely suggest you go out and research this thing. It's definitely changed my life. When I started this, I was at 295 pounds. I was very, very big, the biggest I've ever been. And now I am currently at 280 pounds and, still dieting and still, more to go. Get rid of this under chin here. And, hopefully get down to about 245 is where I want to be. So if you have any other questions about intermittent fasting, anything like that, hit me up. I would love to talk to you about it. Till then, this is Jason Voss saying, see you later.